Alright, here we are continuing our engineer. I had a little peek at my level 50 engineer to see what build he was doing. So I don't like do the same exact thing or something. I think we're good. I'm gonna run a test real quick of the subscriber notification and stuff. Um, let's see. YouTube. All right. So on YouTube. Oh, well, forgot there's a delay. So yeah, there it goes. But there's no sound. Hmm. Membership. But new member. So yeah, there's no sounds. Donation. And super chat. Hmm. Um, Everything's turned on that, and it's using the wrong animations too. Oh well. All right, so well, I just hope I notice. Let's see if I'm gonna repeat an alert that happened 2 days ago. Yeah, see that shows as a yeah. So that's a follower on Twitch. And here's one from a month ago that was a YouTube follower or subscriber. Oh, that worked. So as a subscriber, okay. But it doesn't do it on the chat. Oh boy. Well, the multi-streaming part of Streamlabs is not the greatest, gotta say. It's kind of cool that you can do that, do the multi-streaming, and that streaming works fine. But like the chat and stuff, um, is kind of awkward the way they do it. All right, let me make sure that my Twitch stream is going good. Uh, it's about 8-second delay. All right, going in. Going into the game. Just put me back. My biggest problem with chairs is they lean too far back for gaming. Okay. So we're going to do the level 30 story. Assess the validity of Professor Gore's new theory. I don't even know what this one does exactly. Press the supply drop of turrets. Lasts for a minute. So we'll see how that goes.
Thank you. Intriguing stuff.
Good, you got my letter. Gore's just about to start his presentation. This should be interesting.
Now let's welcome Professor Gore.
One of the things I want to change. I want to change the
seventh law of Maginamics posits that
description
magical energy cannot be destroyed.
to my stream.
Today,
Doing
I will prove that magic is a limited resource, like water,
level
or timber. Using
30.
my advanced equipment, I have detected significant drops in the world's ambient magic levels.
Story.
This drop, I believe, is directly attributed to the return of the Elder Dragons. They consume magic at an alarming rate. If the dragons are not stopped soon, they will leech all of the magic from the world.
Ah, bosh! Magic doesn't get consumed. It changes form and concentration, but it always returns. It's part of a closed system.
I have proof.
Boo!
The data.
Boo!
Get off the
Where
stage.
did I leave those notes? I must have left them in my lab. Please, excuse me while I fetch my records. I can prove the problem exists.
Update.
Then we can focus on its solution.
Okay.
Professor Gore will return shortly. Until then, please welcome Sepha from
Hopefully
the
that.
Phrenologist crew.
Let me check Twitch.
Thank you for coming. I see a lot of overlap in Gore's theory and our shared goals.
As do I. If Gore's research aligns with the Priory's, we may be looking at a cultural revolution.
Revolutions are won militarily, not academically. Still, Gore's theory could prove useful.
I agree, but nothing can happen until Gore makes his case. Why don't we all settle in and listen?
I don't know. Twitch doesn't seem to have a actual Alright, see description. No, it didn't update it. Let's try that. Reload it. And description. Yeah, there it goes. During level 30 story question 1. Okay. I care more about YouTube. I honestly don't care a whole lot for Twitch. I think YouTube is much better for streaming and for videos, whatever. The fact that it doesn't put a time limit for Twitch. Alright, so we've got to talk to Zaja, whatever her name is.
Savant, allow me to present 3 of Ratasum's finest minds. Slep of the Vigil, Batanga of the Order of Whispers, and Crosso of the Durman Priory. I asked them here to listen to Professor Gore's speech, because they all have an interest in fighting the Elder Dragons.
Pleased to meet you, Savant. The Durman Priory is dedicated to research and exploration that will help us combat the Elder Dragons. As you can imagine, we've been watching Professor Gore's progress with keen interest. I'm glad to see you share that interest.
We all share the Priory's interest, just not their methods. In the Order of Whispers, we specialize in covert activity, information, infiltration, and assassination. I understand you're more of a doer than a researcher, so you'll appreciate this. If Gore's theory gives us a clear avenue of attack, we intend to use it.
How clear does a target have to be for you sneaks? The dragons aren't exactly tiny, nor do they keep a low profile. The Vigil's army of dedicated fighters was founded to confront the dragons through force of arms. I'm here to see if Gore's work can help us do that.
Pleased to meet you all. Professor Gore's theory is groundbreaking, and the implications are monumental. I'm interested to hear him finish his presentation.
He should be back soon. Let's see if any of the other speakers have any insights for us while we wait.
An exhaustive study of Tyrian physiognomy led me to derive what I call Cepha's constant. Multiplied by the mean ratio of body mass to brain size, it yields an important racial metric, namely, said race's importance as a factor in the eternal alchemy. Asura scored highest naturally. Then in descending order, we have Sylvari, Char, Human, and Norn.
Your attention, please. I have just been informed that our colleague Gore will not be returning. The Arcane Eye reports that he was killed in a tragic lab accident while recovering his notes. It is a terrible blow to science. We should all mourn one of Ratasum's finest minds. On that dolorous note, this seminar is hereby concluded. Thank you for coming.
All right. Her again.
Gore died just as he was about to present proof of his theory. Does that strike anyone else as suspicious? Even dubious?
Mm-hmm.
It does. I'd like to inspect Gore's lab and review his documentation. Though if the Arcane Eye's involved, we may not get that chance.
The Order of Whispers can help. The Arcane Eye serves the Arcane Council, right? They have to do what the Council says. It's in their charter. We simply pay a visit to High Counselor Flax's lab, find the materials to make a convincing forgery, and walk right past the Arcane Eye.
How unnecessarily complicated. Simpler to just outwit the sentries outside Gore's lab. The Arcane Eye can't match the Priory's brain power.
I'll leave fact-finding to the Priory and Whispers. When you lot establish a clear objective, the Vigil will be ready.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, Savant, I'm pursuing a long-term, big-picture strategy here, so I want you to take charge. Choose the most viable plan and see it through. We need to know what Gore was going to show us, and if he was silenced, we need to know who did it and why. Good luck.
Okay, so I get Shadow of Whispers or Priory. So, all right, one thing I'm gonna alt tab here. I want to see. Guild Wars 2. Priory. Vigil. Priory versus Vigil versus Whispers. There we go. Now there was a page that I um, so the Whispers, and we're doing medium, right? Um, Medium. Let's do chest. Condition damage, precision, and toughness. Which means all of their stuff is going to be condition damage, precision, and toughness. I don't know if I want to do condition damage or power with this build. I mean, my guns do a lot of condition damage. I've kind of been focusing on that because I do fire and, like right here, I do fire and poison. But then my turrets do explosive and whatever that is, blast. So I was thinking of maybe doing power, but that's going to take away my alright, so Priory does healing power, precision, and vitality. Well, I mean, that's nice for just about anybody, but not exactly what I had in mind. So Vigil, maybe. Vigil, medium, chest. Power, toughness, and vitality. The toughness as well as vitality is going to be good for survivability, which in the higher levels is really important. Alright, so basically we're looking at Whispers for condition damage and Vigil for power and toughness. Let's look at the... Let's look at the Whisper's armor again. It does have toughness, but it does not have vitality. Alright, I think we're going to go power with this character instead of condition damage. We can get condition damage with other things such as upgrades or things. So we want to go with the Vigil, which is not one of our choices here at this moment.
Excelsior.
Are you supplementary Whisper style? Access Fox's office, forwards the documents we need, and breeze past the arcane eye sentries into Gore's lab. Okay, and then the Priory plans to outsmart the arcane eye and access Gore's lab. Their security detail must have a flaw, and we're the ones to identify and exploit it. So one way is to just be smart and get past them, or the other one is to forward the documents and get past them. I'd like to see what this outsmarting is. So let's
You've
try
chosen
that.
wisely. I'll meet you outside Gore's lab.
Power and precision. Okay. See if we can get the minor rune of the centaur. Oh. Nope. Do not. How much we can't use. And spear we can't use. Your rifle. That. See, I like to take care of stuff like that every day or every time, because if you don't, you end up with a full inventory really quick in this game. Get a lot of stuff. So you gotta take care of your stuff. It's better than the one we got in. Okay. And that one is not, has no value, so we destroy it. Another shield. 50% crit chance. Shield duration. Alright, I think I'm going to get rid of this one. Oh yeah, invisible bag's kind of nice. It makes it so stuff in that bag doesn't show up for the vendors. Okay. Alright. So I've got a lot of stuff that I think I need to go trade in somewhere. Like these are, that's an event item that can just be sold. And that. Alright. Meet Scholar Crosso at Gore's lab. Okay.
Maybe someone borrowed it.
Gore's lab is upstairs. Up, up, up. Understand. These indicators don't really. I guess it's going up. Up here. So it shows the indicators, but it doesn't show like where the destination is. Oh, I see it. We're going up, and it's in the sewer gate.
We'll never get recruits. These dust bunnies have no interest in gut-wrenching, mind-blowing.
Okay, so we're not going through the gate actually until, like, in the
This
instance.
place is in total lockdown. Maybe we can tease a gap in their defenses out of the guards.
Alright, get past the Arcanine sentries. So we gotta be smart. And, talk our way through here.
Welcome.
What's going on here? We have an appointment with...
There's nothing going on and nothing to see here, citizen.
But we need to get inside. We're expected.
My orders come from Agent Racht himself, and he says no one gets in without clearance from the Arcane Council. Move along.
Empirically speaking, we're not getting in through the front door. The guards won't risk getting on Racht's bad side. He's a particularly nasty character. We need a better plan, and fast. The Priory's reliquaries are full of magical items. If the dragons feed on magic, those reliquaries become prime targets.
We could overpower the guards, grab what we need, and fight our way out.
Too public. We don't want to alert the entire Arcane Eye and everyone else in the vicinity. We need to think our way in. Racht is meticulous and cautious. He would have sent hazmat suits in to analyze dangerous areas in the lab. Follow my lead. I've got an idea.
Okay. Just got an idea.
You study astronomy? Because you're about to see stars!
Quit it! Help!
For the record, you've been struck.
Have a hazmat suit. Once we're disguised, they won't look twice.
Okay. 6 o'clock. Family clock. 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Bag of mystic coins. And dailies. These are all like high level stuff. Well, Sugar Peaks and Desert Highlands is not, I guess. B&W versus, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. And drink. Mystic coins. Can't I do that? Yeah. Okay. Put on a hazmat suit. Enter the lab. Can we go in this way? Or do we have to go in the other way? I guess we gotta go in the other way. Going through.
We've got hazmat golems coming in. Open the doors.
Look there. I believe the common parlance is a body bag.
Examine the body bag. Oh, there.
Look at this, Crasso. I don't know this poor devil, but it's definitely not Gore.
I concur. The Arcane Eye must have him socked away somewhere, and if Gore's not here, there's no need for us to linger.
Agreed. But what do you think happened here? Does the Priory have any information or insight that could explain this?
We have entire libraries full of information on the Arcane Eye, on Racht, and on Gore's research, but this doesn't make any sense to me. Yet. Of course, we need to be alive and unincarcerated to learn more. With that in mind, let's make a graceful exit before Racht gets wise.
You there. Nobody's supposed to be on shift right now. Identify yourself.
We're the Special Task Detail. Our orders are to examine all the,
You're not a member of this crew. Who are you and what are you doing here?
We're just, oh, never mind. Time to fight.
Intruders! Shut down all hazmat suits! This area is compromised!
We've got intruders in Sector 7.
Oops.
Freeze. Anybody moves, you all get licked.
Alright.
What's going on here? Who are you?
We're
Yeah.
admirers of Gore's work. We came to pay our respects to his body, but as you can see, it's not here.
I have no idea what you're talking about. There's nothing even remotely out of the ordinary here, except you. Since this is a secure area, and since you're not authorized to be here, run. Or I will exercise my right to use lethal force.
Let's go, Crasso. I want to regroup with the others and find out what they and Zoja make of this.
Carry on, Savant. I'll meet up with you and the others later.
Okay. Brought us some again. So that rocked guy is obviously up to no good. Very suspicious. He is indeed.
I fought for years in the Mist War. I know what it's like. You know nothing.
So we're going this way. Over here. And here. So this is the home instance, isn't it? Looks like it.
So Gore's death was a fraud. How does knowing that help us? The problem is still Elder Dragons. While you poke around in back alleys or libraries for information, the Vigil is out there fighting.
And while you're fighting, Whispers is setting up the means to deliver a death blow. We appreciate the distraction you provide, but you don't really think you're going to overpower an Elder Dragon, do you?
Swords alone won't get results. Neither will intrigue. The Priory supports a more holistic approach. We intend to learn all we can about the dragons and their weaknesses before we strike.
Okay.
Rakt's arcane eye agents were all over Gore's lab. They removed a body they claimed was Gore, but it wasn't. I suspect he's still alive.
If he is, the Arcane Eye has him. They run a remote facility in a human village called Garenhof. It's isolated, remote, a perfect place to stash Gore.
Finally, a concrete objective. Just say the word, and I'll have Vigil soldiers standing by to storm Garenhof.
Yeah, sounds good.
No, Rakt is too good at this game for that to work. But I'm better. We can use Garenhof's low profile against him. I say we stage a demonstration and get ourselves arrested. Rakt will haul us in to avoid undue attention. Then we break out and bring Gore with us.
Regrettably,
I don't like that one.
I cannot participate. I must confer with my colleagues in the Priory, but I wish you luck. Let's regroup when the mission is complete.
I want you to take it from here, Savant. I'm going with Crasso to help the
Okay.
Priory look into Gore's theory. We both need to make inroads with the orders for my long-term plan to be viable. Work with whichever one here you think will get the job done.
I will. I'm as eager to figure this out as you are. And eventually, you'll need to share some details about this long-range plan of yours.
Okay. We're gonna go with this guy this time. I wanna see the visual in action, and I prefer the direct approach to whatever the other one was. Okay, nice pistol. Oh. Alright, let's do that one. Power and precision. We're going to put that in the main hand, and then we're going to so the main hand, and then we're going to put this one in this hand. We get some condition damage. So I always forget to say to please subscribe to my channel and give a thumbs up and comment, all that stuff. Will help my channel and I appreciate it. Alright, so 82 defense. Nice. We are losing the rune when we do that. Spear gun, just want the DPS from it. Okay, so boom, boom. Let's hope it takes the rune out. Boom. It didn't. Alright. I need to get a better salvage kit that's going to take upgrades out. These I don't need. You can't sell them, so let's destroy them. And that too. That I'll sell. Okay. And we leveled up. We got concentration, condition damage, power. And we got no points. Alright. Storm the Arcane High's hidden base to rescue Professor Gore. The Crusader slept near Darnoff. So I understand there's a button panel for Streamlabs, or well, I guess for anything, because it's just configurable buttons. But it's meant for streaming. And I think I would love that. So let you do things like mute your microphone. It'll let you change to be right back or streaming or ending soon kind of things. Different scenes. This is another Asura gate we're going to. Doesn't say. But I guess this is the one that goes over there. And then the gate is... Okay, so we're not actually going to the instance right here. We're going elsewhere. Kryta.
I fought for years in the Mist War. I know what it's like. You know nothing.
That's... I think it's this one. This excels. Okay. So human... So we gotta go here. And then... walk. or run. I don't want to actually do all the hearts here and stuff. Let's check here just in case. Oh, actually, yeah,
What brings
let
you
me
here?
sell stuff. There. Unidentified die. Identify it. Ooh, I got a new die. Okay.
The fields beyond Shaymore.
Okay, yeah, wonderful. We are definitely going beyond Shaymore. Raptor. And go, woo! Get these things along the way. So where we want to go is... we can either go through here, or across the bridge. And then the swamp. I want to go through the swamp, because there might be an event there or something. So, I want to go this way. Back. And over here, we'll talk to this
Shaymore
guy.
Garrison is all that stops the Centaur War from reaching Divinity's reach.
Okay. Waypoint here. Oh yeah, the hero songs, we could do that. Ta-da! Okay. There's a... oh, here's the swamp down here. Oh wait, no it's not. We gotta go along this road. Alright, here's another waypoint that we can grab. And so yeah, we need to go that way. That takes us to the swamp. Bandits. Are you,
How's it going?
going where I think you're going? I think you are
The
going
brew
where I
is
think you're
ready
going.
for Swamp Lost Haven. Would you bless our journey before we set out?
Certainly, sister. Balthazar blessed this brew with a full body. Duena bless those brave souls who guard this brew and keep it from falling into unworthy hands.
Cormir bless those who imbibe it with sweet satisfaction. Lissa bring them a full measure of mirth thereafter. Melandru see this brew safely to its destination, and Grenth ward away foul fermentation.
That was beautiful. Just beautiful.
Safe journey, sister. Oh, and Brenda.
Yes, most holy.
Keep your lips off the barrel this time. Ale, ale, ale. Ale makes me happy. Ale makes me sing. Ale makes me love everything.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go get this sapling while you walk along.
This sacred brew shall not be tainted by wicked hands.
Ow.
Praise the gods. This blessed brew would have gone to waste in the uncivilized hands of those ruffians.
Yeah. It would have. So I wonder if she's a mesmer. Did she do any mesmer abilities? She looks like a mesmer. Of course, I'm probably thinking of Guild Wars 1. But I have a mesmer character, and it is a female. As I just figure there's nothing mesmerizing about a dude, in my opinion. Anyway.
You heathens cannot appreciate the holy wonder of this beer.
Seems I need to teach you a lesson.
The gods smile upon this brew.
Yep. Because I am a god and I smile upon it. I am Minnesota, after all. Another weak point.
My minion!
Back! This brew is meant for greatness, not your corrupt hands. My life is forfeit. Exhilarating! My poor aging heart cannot take this. Perhaps just a sip.
aging
No,
heart.
I must remain chaste.
You look like 22 or something. I don't think you have an aging heart. Well, everybody's heart is aging, I guess. Heart is aging. I guess that one's an elementalist.
The audacity! This brew is meant for the Lion Guard. You see? Balthazar will protect the brew. This beer is blessed by the gods themselves.
I think some players get off on beating stuff before we get a chance to help. Because they do that way ahead of the group.
Save the beer! Above all, protect the gods' beer!
Uh-huh.
You'll be doing that one. The gods smile upon this brew.
Yeah, I took so long to get this that she had everything killed before I had a chance to do anything. I should probably do this one or something. And it's got to go all the way back. I don't see the logic in MMOs doing that.
Brenda, it's about time. What took you so long?
A little spot of trouble along the way, but the gods saw fit to spare us.
Oh, good. We're all the kegs accounted for.
Aye, all here and ready for your consumption.
Thank you. Until next time.
Okay.
Until next
Now where we're going is over here. Oh, I thought it was in the one down here, but I think this is the same. This is Queensdale.
How is that whole praying to a bunch of invisible beings
Hmm.
working out for you?
Have you seen the bugs around here?
Neat.
All right, let's go here and go across.
You know what I could go for right now?
What's that?
A big slice of my mother's Marionberry pie.
Yeah. I doubt if my pigs would even touch the slop out here.
Hmm. I should go do this. Get that, and then cross over. While I'm here, might as well. Eventually I'll come and do the whole zone, but gotta save something for level 80 when we're doing XP for master views and stuff.
You're kidding, right?
Your challenge completed. Oh yeah, I wanted the waypoint over here too. The heck? I don't think I've ever seen the harpies go down here. Have I? Huh. Yeah, I didn't think the harpies... Yay. But yeah, I forgot about that. I think I'm gonna change this to this one. Alright. Crossing the river. Nice lake. Cool place. Veteran Barracuda. It's a big ass Barracuda.
Accelerate!
Alright. There's something over here too. Oh, it's done. Never mind. Alright, so go back over here. The raptor gets all warning everybody. Okay, now where are we going? Just follow this street down here. And there it is. Oh, maybe it's in there. It is a different zone. So that's what I was thinking here. Keswick Hills. Oh yeah, in fact it's over there. Alright, so let's go get this waypoint and then we'll pop over there, go down. Okay. Whoops. Back up a little bit. There we go. Jump and forward. Oh, we got the waypoint. Okay. So we want to pop over here. I want to go through here.
So, Buka, how was that whole praying to a gun?
Oh. Guess I talked to this
The
guy.
Lion Guard strive to protect the trade routes to and from Lion's Arch. But times are tough, and our ranks are wearing thin. Bandit holdings are quickly growing throughout the wilderness of Blackhaven, and I fear things will only get worse if someone doesn't step in.
By someone, you mean me, right? Dreamy stratum. Oh my. Okay. Find this supply sack. Destroy the barrels, pick up the sacks. Do we give him the sacks? Guess not. Oh, hello.
You're kidding, right?
You'll be doing that one for days.
Seriously, dude?
I'm hemorrhaging!
You almost have it.
You're kidding, right?
What have you got for sale? Condition damage. So we got a ring and an emblem. Accessory and ring. Toughness and condition damage. And I need more. Yeah, you don't sell stuff like that. Sometimes they do. The heart people do, but. Tablet. Okay.
You'll be doing that one for days.
Softwood. Okay. We're supposed to be going anyway. This way.
Get over here and help me!
Oh. Hello. So I do stuff like that, and the fire does so much damage. I'm thinking maybe I want to do the Order of Whispers. Because their gear is condition damage. On the other hand, well, I think most of the abilities that we get for here are not condition damage. Of course, a good portion of our damage comes from the pistols. We get those. Yeah. That does burning. So now the explosions. The shock, I think, are affected by power.
The Seraph are all that stands between order and chaos out here. Even now, the Harathi are gathering materials to construct great siege engines, which lay waste to everything within range. Please, stand with us, and put a stop to their plans.
I don't understand why they uncover the map to show us where the heart is, and then they cover the map back up. Why don't you just uncover the map for us? Oh, whatever. Whatever. Just stupid game design things that I think I know better, but I probably don't. Okay, I need to go south down this road. So I need to go out here now. But I think there's some mountains in the way or something.
We need skilled guards. Is anyone willing to help?
This way. See? Now if we're gonna go that way. If I go in the water, I think we can go up there and then follow the road. Come on, unlock that map. Won't do it. Alright. And keep going south. Let's get the waypoint. And the hero point.
We have a paper. Step up, workers. You need to learn how to handle this elemental. Hey, look at that. Well done. Well done. Did you see that, workers? That's how you do it.
Yep, that's how you do it. Alright, so now up here.
Does the wizard mind that we make money off his notoriety?
What do you sell?
Well, he's never said
Veggies?
anything to me about it.
You've never
The veggie stand and you don't sell any veggies. It's probably one of those. Sell junk. Alright, it's up there, I think. There it is. Alright, here we go. Pry the eye open.
Zoja's info places the inquest base in this area, but it'll take some legwork to pin down the exact location.
That's why I'm here, to find Gore. For the time being, the Vigil's work is my work.
Superb. We need Gore back. He's one of the few geniuses who actually addresses the impact we have on our surroundings.
Since when is the Vigil so concerned about the environment? I thought your sole focus was the dragons.
That's our main focus, not our only one. Confronting the dragon shines a light on our own destructive habits, which is a personal priority of mine. Now let's find Gore. As General Soulkeeper says, you can't kill two birds with one stone until you have the stone in hand.
Yeah, makes sense. Alright, search the houses for the Arcane Eye's hidden base. There's no living down that way. They look funny too, but they aren't. You never say hi, and they never say hi, and they're always chasing kids away. Down there, is that what he said?
Hey, you don't belong here. I need backup.
Stay here and secure our exit. We'll get Professor Gore.
See, this does bleeding, but so that is bleeding, poison, and fire. Yeah, see, I don't know, man. I'm thinking I might want to do. Are we supposed to go out? Arcane Eye database archive is ready. Please enter your query. Agent Recht is a top-ranking officer in the Arcane Eye. He is currently detailed to Redacted, where his primary functions are redacted, and redacted in support of Redacted. Aha. The Council is the dominant political body in Radisson. The Councilors are among the most accomplished and successful geniuses alive. What are the requirements for becoming a Councilor? Primary qualifications are innovation, peer acclaim, and advanced facility for managing large, comprehensive projects. In addition, additional qualifications are ruthlessness, hubris, and unbridled ambition. Okay, Arcane Eye is the Arcane Council's private security force. They're charged with carrying out the Council's orders, enforcing Council edicts, and ensuring the safety of the Councilors. The Eye's duties include, but are not limited to, surveillance, investigation, interrogation, infiltration, assassination, information suppression, counterinsurgency, and patent enforcement. Um, same thing. Alright. Fight your way to Professor Gore. I guess we're supposed to go out and then. So this, I'm so confused. So they got an arrow on there that tells us, oh yeah, go this way. But it's so vague. Oh, here we go.
Down you go. That's the difference between soldiers.
Hello? Hello?
There's Gore.
Is someone there? I can't see you. Thank the alchemy. A friendly face. Please, release me at once.
All right.
Professor Gore, we're here to rescue you. Are you all right?
Unharmed, at any rate. Please, who are you? Can you tell me why I've been incarcerated?
We're supporters of yours, sir. Your theory about the dragons has made you some powerful enemies. Until we can neutralize those enemies, we mean to protect you from them. But first, we have to extract you from this place. We should split up and force any pursuers to follow two trails. I'll take Gore with me, and we'll rendezvous with Zoja and the other orders. And now we part ways. I'm looking forward to working with you again. We'll see you soon. Don't get killed, okay? As a potential asset, you're too valuable to lose.
Cool. Can't do anything, but it is cool nonetheless. All right, let's go out this way. And we got to go back to magic visitor. All right. You're gliding quite magically.
This is
Good.
the best view of the Wizard's Tower in town. You can stand here for 3 gold.
I can see the tower just fine from here, thank you.
I can tell you all about the tower and the wizard for 2 gold.
Go away, kid, you bother me.
That costs 5 gold.
Smart kid. That costs 5 gold. I'll go away then. Alright, so back to Rata Sum. Here. Boink, 68 copper. Travel cost. So walking takes a lot longer because you fight stuff and whatever, but then you end up making money. Or using the waypoint costs money. And you don't get XP either. So I do think that we're going to be asked which one we want to join. So Oh. I thought I had a page showing. This was honor medium. I wish it showed what you look like. It looks like in all the classes. Preview codes. Are these something we can paste in the chat? Oh, okay. We got Surachar, human, Norn. Okay, and Solari. Okay. Looks good. It's red and black and kind of has a thin headband on the Asura. Okay, and power, toughness, and vitality. Power is an offensive attribute that increases all direct damage, scaling linearly. The condition damage attribute controls the damage of conditions. Direct damage sources affected by power include weapon strikes, skills, certain trait effects, and retaliation boon damage. At level 80, all proficients have a base amount of 1000 power. Adding an additional 1000 power would double a character's damage. In most cases, raising power is the most efficient way to increase direct damage. Equipment is the primary source for raising power. Another notable source is the stacking might boon. Utility skills that increase power: Bane Signet, Vener's Strength, Signet of Might, Assassin's Signet, Conjure Flame Axe, and Signet of Spite. Traits that increase power. There's a whole bunch of them. Traits that benefit from power. Kindled Zeal. Gain condition damage based on your power. Oh, that's what I need to do. This Kindled Zeal, though, is that an ability? Zeal trait. Training costs 5 hero points. So it's 10%. As of June 2015, it is 10%. So 10% of your power becomes condition damage. So it's not huge. It's not like giving you 50% or something. It's a master specialization and it costs 5 hero points. What class is it though? Is it a class thing? Specialization Zeal. Yeah, so it's got to be. Oh, Guardian. There we go. Zeal is a core specialization for the Guardian. Okay. Great fortitude. Oh, I see. Guardian warrior gets great fortitude and vigorous shouts. Blast shield and the explosive. Thing gives power. All benefits from power. Gain vitality based on percentage of your power. Okay. Related equipment. So, food increases power utility items. Equipment prefixes that increase power. Berserker, Harrier, Soldier, Valkyrie, and Zealot. The one I would want Grieving does power and condition damage for major attributes, and precision and ferocity for minor attributes. Or Vipers gives precision and expertise. All right. So alright, that's good condition damage. Bleeding and burning and poisoned are all affected by plus 100 condition damage gives burning 15.5 per stack per second. Okay. Chemical rounds and pinpoint distribution. Yeah, chemical rounds in firearms gives your pistol gain skills gain increased condition duration. And pinpoint distribution, which is what I'm using actually, increases condition damage near all nearby allies. Traits that convert to condition damage. Traits that benefit from condition damage. Neither one of mine. Traits that increase outgoing condition damage. Amber Pebble. Chrysocolla Jewel. Coral. Less. Topaz also is less. Marks, talismans, medallions, crests, runes. Superior Rune of the Necromancer. 300 condition damage. So alright. I really don't know which would be better for this character. I'm going to use the pistols all the time, which a lot of the damage I do from the pistols is condition damage. And alright, so let's do Whisper armor. Look at that. Medium. Shura, I don't see it's got like the mask and a hood. Guess I could turn that off. Okay. So that does condition damage, precision, and toughness. I really like the idea of the Vigil having vitality as well as toughness. But then when we use precision, the Asura does look kind of funny with the I'm thinking we do Vigil which will give us power, toughness, and vitality. And then we can slot things into the gear to give us condition damage. And I think it looks better too. Alright, I think that's what we'll do. Vigil. Do Vigil, and then we'll just add condition damage with upgrade things like I got Spinal Nugget. I don't have anything in my gear that does Topaz gives condition damage and precision. Alright. So we're going in here. Turn down.
We're seeing a sharp increase in dragon minion activity at several key locations.
I know. Vigil resources are stretched thin. As soon as we clear an area out, more minions push in.
One bright spot in all this extra activity is that the Priory has been able to capture several minions for study.
Your bright spot is pretty dark, Scholar. At least Professor Gore is safe for now.
All of us are safe for now. What about later, when the dragons come at us in force?
Yeah. Good question.
Thank you all for collaborating on my rescue. Imagine jailing me for a theory. Outrageous! Opprobrious!
I agree. The best way to counter such opprobrium is to prove your theory correct. How do we demonstrate that the dragons consume magic?
Simple. We find an area infested with dragon minions, let's say undead, and clear it while Gore measures the ambient magic. Then we track the changes in Gore's readings. End result, fewer undead, we get data, and we give the environment some relief. It's a win-win-win.
I prefer a more controlled experiment. The Priory has already captured several dragon minions for advanced study. This definitely qualifies.
Sounds like two sound options. The Order of Whispers will be standing by when you're finished collecting your data.
I know what you're going to say, Zoja. But before I pick an option, I want to know what your mysterious long-range plan is.
In a word, alliances. Building new ones and repairing old ones, all to fight the dragons. You're working with the orders to bring about the former. I'll deal with the latter in due course. For now, we need to substantiate Gord's theory. How you get the proof is up to you.
Of course it is. All right. Let's do that one. We don't need no stinking plan. Huh.
Yes, more recognition.
Yeah, level up reward. Power and precision, toughness, vitality, precision, and condition damage. +4 to all stats, plus 2% boon duration. They all have the same minor rune of the Traveler. Prior precision, toughness, vitality, and precision and condition damage. Well, I like condition damage, but I'm gonna go with that one. Okay. We got a new hat. Set of a mask. Which looks pretty cool on an Asura, I gotta say. Let's look at my dude.
Just finished your treatise, Eternal Alchemy Unified Field Theory.
Oh my, that was a long time ago. I was so
I'd rather have
young,
goggles.
so enthusiastic, so filled with ideas.
Any advice you could give me as I pursue my alchemical career?
Change schools. The eternal alchemy is unknowable.
But then that's a plan, though. To not have a plan. They might anticipate that you have no plan. Meet Crusader Slut and Professor Gore outside First Haven. Okay, so let's go out of here. Oh, and I think I have points to spend. Hero, training, firearms. Yes. Oh, we need 8. So we got bleeding, youth, inflict gains, increased duration. The next one we'll be getting is Juggernaut. Gain might and stability while wielding a flamethrower. Deal increased damage for each condition on a foe. Burning you inflict less. Yeah, that's nice. I like the firearms line build. Gain expertise. Increasing outgoing condition damage when you inflict burning. Alright, I like that one actually. I think that does more condition damage than that does. Of course, that does it to allies too, which I don't have pets or anything, so I don't care. Yeah, okay. So we are meeting Crusader Slut and Professor Gore outside First Haven, which is over here. So if we go here, that would be a good start. You're getting burned out on Outriders, huh? I mean, that kind of game you always get burned out because it's basically the same. At least with a game like Cyberpunk, you got a wide variety of story to where you pointed. That's funny. So like Cyberpunk has a wide variety of story and situations and stuff. Or a game like Outriders is basically the same. You're going through the same kind of stuff all the time. I don't know. Same with like Defiance, or games like Defiance, or Destiny. Same kind of thing. You got the same kind of combat, same, or depending on your build, it can change things. But I get tired of those games too, for the same reason. So, I got Skimmer, Springer, and Raptor, dude. Or I had the Raptor, but I got the Springer and the Skimmer. Figured out what I was doing wrong. I couldn't see the mastery points on the map because I don't know if it'll show me on here. No, because I don't have it unlocked. Anyway, I found a video that shows me where to get mastery points, and he told about 3 different places that I hadn't even I never even saw them on the map because they're gray. Anyway, the Jackal, yeah. I couldn't figure out how to go up the staircase. You got to go up a staircase to get to the heart. But I couldn't see how to get to the staircase to go up it. So I was confused. I think I needed to spend some points in my Skimmer so he can go up higher. Because you can't use the hopper because you die. I tried that. Wait. Hero point. Let's do that. Alright, let's get rid of these. That was easy. Okay. So we're actually going into the next zone. Gundam Ondaron Fields. No, because I died when I was on the bunny bun. Yeah, because you're got to go through an area that's all dangerous ground. So you got to use the skimmer to get there. Well, that's why I was going to the wrong spot. I don't know. Okay, so
You've come to the right place for a fight, my friend. The undead and other foul beasts lurk in that swamp. It's far more exciting out here. Better than hearing the bickering of clerks in First Haven.
okay. Um. All right, so we got to get our strafing and ready to go.
Exactly how I pictured it. Imagine me standing in the first haven ever built. Excuse me, may I ask you a few questions about the history here?
This is a functional haven, sir, not a museum. I got a letter from my nephew a few weeks ago.
Please,
saying how proud
tell
he
me
was of
about
his
your
uncle.
time stationed here at First Haven.
Sir, please go away.
Not from Lion Guard, is he? What did he say?
Well, I tried to explain that the Lion Guard is not the Pharaoh. And that
I don't think I need
How
to
may
do
I
that.
assist you?
No.
He didn't take it well. My sister just wrote to tell me he told all of his playmates that I'm not a real soldier.
Sorry to hear that, friend.
All the ones in town don't spawn the worms. Suspicious keg. Investigate. So just out here is where we're supposed to go.
Give my creation life.
There we go. Why am I still green? There it goes. Alright, so we're going over here. Field test.
All this for me and my test? I'm impressed with the level of the Vigil's commitment.
We're determined to see you succeed, Professor.
So glad to hear it. I need to complete a few calibrations, and then we can begin.
Okay.
With respect, Professor, we need to begin. Tell us how you plan to proceed, and we'll make sure you're not interrupted.
Of course. This area has, a concentration of dragon minions. Undead, to be precise. Large enough to provide an accurate measurement. Once I have that, it's a simple matter of correlating that data with the baseline metrics I've derived back in my lab.
Mm-hmm.
We are standing by, Professor. You can begin whenever you're ready.
Form up, Vigil. We've no time to waste.
Locate a suitable
I'm
spot
sure
for
Slippy is
Gor's
competent,
experiment.
but I'll stick with you if that's all right. Well, oh, I'd forgotten how fragrant swamps can be. This spot is ideal for my purposes. Is it acceptable to you?
It is. We're on the edge of the minions' territory. As safe a spot as we can hope for.
Excellent. Though I should warn you, this device may attract some unwanted attention. Stand by. The device is working perfectly, and I'm getting some readings.
Okay. Unwanted attention. Here we go.
Accelerate! Not much activity here, on the scanner that is. Perhaps if we wait a little longer?
Here comes a dude.
We are
We are victorious.
Nearly there. Just a bit more. These readings aren't nearly strong enough to be conclusive.
We're still on the fringes of their territory. If we could delve deeper into the swamp, we might find larger minions there.
Fine. But larger minions are a larger threat. Stay close, Professor. The deeper we go, the more danger you're in.
Indeed. Okay, so we're going this way.
Incoming!
Everyone, come!
No. There.
Uh-oh. I think we have company.
I fashioned a turret.
Okay, go down here.
Let's try that cave. It should give us some useful readings. Just to verify, the Division of Labor says you fight that thing while I fight that. Yes? I've almost got everything I need. Just a scintilla more. We're getting the data we need. Keep that fell beast at... Yes! The readings are much stronger here.
Okay. Had to fight that big dude.
Is fantastic! The larger the minion presence, the less ambient magic. Finally! Irrefutable proof of my theory. The dragons do consume magic. Thank you. Thank you for rescuing me, for helping me collect this data, for everything.
Okay.
I'm proud to be of assistance, but it's all part of my duty as Vigil to protect Tyria and its people from the dragons. Their effect on the environment is merely a symptom of the larger disease, but now that we understand that symptom, we're closer to a cure.
We still have to convince the Arcane Council. And the Arcane Eye is still out to control the impact of Gore's findings. Our next step has to be precise and effective. For that, we'll need input from the others. Let's share this data with Zoja and the other orders.
Okay, so you're good with Zoja and the order reps and Radisson. Okay. So leave here. And go to Radisson. Go there. All right. Oh. Okay. Scene.
My theory is confirmed. Thanks to you all, we have conclusive proof that the dragons are consuming the world's magic at an alarming rate.
This is the first step to building a coalition to battle the dragons. We need to tell everyone, the entire Asura population, as quickly as possible.
Oh.
Ract and the Arcane Eye won't allow it. So how do we get vital information past a highly trained, secret police force dedicated to keeping it contained?
If the Priory called a conference, all the most influential geniuses in Ratasum would attend. Ract wouldn't dare touch 'em. And once they know, the news can't help but spread.
Word of mouth isn't reliable. Not against Ract. We need mass communication. We should commandeer the Golem Control Center and broadcast a message from there.
The Arcane Eye is the real problem. If we attack them head-on and take the fight to Ract himself, they won't be able to contain Gore's theory.
This is it, Savant. All 3 orders want you as a member. If you're willing, the plan you choose now will determine the order you join. Permanently.
Oh, I'm willing. That'll put me on the inside, with access to all of that order's resources from here on. That's what you meant by building alliances.
Partially, yes. The rest will come after we present Gore's theory to the world. Now, select a plan and remember, the order you choose is the order you join.
Okay, now I gotta join the Vigil, which I believe is this guy. Ta-da! Join the Vigil. We get a pistol. Which is pretty nice. Equipment. Ta-da! Okay. So much crap. I'll get rid of crap later, I guess. I want to go do the quest my friend is helping me with. So I'm going to log out of this character. And go into this character. Now I have a thing that teleports me to friends somewhere. I don't remember what they look like. Revival orbs. Got so much crap. Soapy sand. Novice is back. Yeah, I might have to buy one. I have some in the bank, but I'm nowhere near a bank, so... And I don't have the thing that lets me some of the bank either. Oh wow, I got so many of those, I can't even put it in the bank. Alright, I'm gonna have to buy some What are they called? Probably in here. Supplies. Well, let's just go here and then look. Bank access. Unfocused. Evolve orb. Alright, I didn't see. I don't. That's wet vendor. Teleport to a friend, okay. Teleport. Now, why wouldn't these souls in the cache in the... Why would they not sell them here? Fine. Fine, I'll go to the statuette vendor. Vendor is where? Thought I had some on this character though. That's what gets me. Run, Forger. I thought there was a heart.
Unbound, the jackals are vicious forces of nature. They would strip the flesh from your bones if given a chance. But once bound, the jackal can be broken and its essence saved.
In the eyes of the jackal, you see all that remains of their Marganite forebears. The rest comes from the workings of our magic, both form and function. As they are composed of the sand, we give them a shape indigenous to the desert.
How come there's no heart, though? I don't see a heart on the map. Oh.
Resonance with the fury of the Markets.
Yeah, because I got probably high vault. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's probably it for the height. So either way, I got to spend 9 points. Alright, well, I'm just gonna log up right here and go back to my... Go back to my dude. Okay, we need to go over here. Oh, and the Gundaren. Okay, so we're going...
I fought for years in the Mist War.
Here.
I know what it's like. You know nothing.
Oh, it's by Lion's Arch. Isn't there a portal from Lion's Arch? I mean, a portal to Lion's Arch here somewhere?
Is the gate functioning normally today?
Flight Development Labs, Laboratory Lab, Anti-Dot Anchorage.
You certainly know how to reassure a traveler.
Antica Province. Lion's Arch, oh, right there. That's what it's telling me to do.
We'll never get recruits. These dust bunnies have no interest in gun.
Boom, the Lion's Arch. Yeah, I didn't realize the game was telling me that. First time here, so it's gotta make a big deal. Ta-da! Okay. I don't think it's that. Where am I going? Is it up somewhere? What? Oh, we're supposed to go through the gate. Go back. Yes, we gotta go out there. But before we do that, we need to get a waypoint in here. At least one. That one's the closest. So I'll go over there. There we go. So now we can leave through the door. The little green icon for this was a little off from the map. Okay. So we're going this way. Oh, okay. It's in the town here. Just in a different place. There we go.
Stay down! Down on the ground!
Welcome to the Vigil, recruit. The farmhouse is secure. Slep is waiting for you downstairs.
Okay.
Ah, here's the Vigil's latest and greatest. This is your order's mission, so I'll leave the briefing to Crusader Slep.
Welcome to the Vigil, recruit. There's serious work ahead of us. Ract is somewhere in this complex. He's wily, dangerous, and he has to be taken down. This is a straightforward search and destroy mission. We search until we find Ract, and then we destroy. What about Arcane Eye agents? Destroy. If they interfere, then they are colluders in Ract's effort to stifle Gore's message. Show no mercy, and finish the job.
Okay.
That's why I joined the Vigil. Like the old Char aphorism says, the best defense is to wipe out your enemies. Let's go.
Stand clear! She's about to blow!
Never come. What are you waiting for? Kill them!
Zero tolerance.
I fashioned a torrent. Invigorating.
They sure didn't like the rocket turret. So I'm starting to think I want to do the this thing. Oh, this one. When I unlock it. I want to do that. I want to try that. Okay, so defeat Rack and his lackeys. We did. Everybody's defeated. Oops. So, oops, let's talk to this guy.
How interesting.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
I'll bury you and everything you know.
Aha.
I should have known. A full frontal assault could only mean the Vigil. Look, you've even recruited the Snap Savant. Big mistake, soldier. Now the Arcane Eye will make a point of dismantling your little army piece by piece, starting with you.
No.
You trumped up little Martinet. Does that mean you'll actually fight us, instead of hiding behind the Council's authority?
Don't bother taunting him, recruit. He's the objective. Take him out.
Never capitulate! If you're the record I was trained in the Arcane Eye, you haven't got a chance.
Yeah, so my...
Nice try, but my orders are to see you dead, and I always follow orders.
Oh, it doesn't add to it? That's dumb. Alright, so let's try my... thing here.
This way, Counselor Flax. These people have rescued me before, and you can trust them. Follow me.
Talk to Counselor. So do these... Oh, I can't pick those up. It's just part of the thing here. I can detonate them. That's 2 minutes before I... almost 2 minutes.
Here, you see, Counselor Flax? Everything I said is true. The Arcane Eye have been trying to suppress my theory that the dragons are eating magic. My correct theory, I might add. We now have proof that the dragons do consume magic.
We know, Professor. We've always known. Preparations are being made to exploit your discovery for Ratasum's benefit, even as we speak.
Then Ract was working for you all along. You used the Arcane Eye to get Gore out of the way so you could stifle the truth.
You won't get away with this. We'll tell the world. We'll distribute Gore's research. We'll...
You'll make a lot of shrill noise, as always, and as always, no one will listen or care. You're wasting the Council's time. This audience is over.
Jerkwad. Okay, well.
You have my attention.
I had no idea the Council was corrupt enough to hoard information that could help Tyria deal with the dragons.
It's stupid pride. They think they can protect Ratasum while the dragons eliminate everything else. The rest of the world can burn for all they care.
Listen, I fought the dragons, and I'm telling you, the Council alone has no chance against them. The only hope Tyria has is for all the races to join forces.
Mm-hmm.
That is becoming abundantly clear. Although from here on, I think I can handle things in Ratasum. The Vigil has bigger plans for you, recruit. It's time for us to take the fight to the dragons. There's a Vigil contact waiting to meet you in Lion's Arch. He'll give you your first official mission.
Congratulations. Getting you into an order was the first step. Now for the tricky part. I'm bound for Lion's Arch too. I'm meeting an old friend there. We were members of a brilliant team, Destiny's Edge. Things went horribly wrong, but I'm starting to think the team is worth another try. We almost took down an elder dragon without any help, but the dragons are too big for one group to tackle. Tyria needs their experience, and Destiny's Edge needs all the help they can get. Once you're settled in at the Vigil, I may call on you again.
I'll be honored to answer that call. As a member of the Vigil, a citizen of Tyria, and your friend, I'll be ready.
Thank you. This may fail, but I have to at least try. And, to be honest, I wouldn't feel that way if not for you. I'll look for you in Lion's Arch.
Okay, cool.
Ah, recognition.
Okay. Yeah, can't do any of these yet. So I think we got boots. Yeah. Trackless boots. Customize. So we want this one, I think. Unless we can get toughness and vitality and like that one. Well, it's something that puts my output, but it also has some more unless we can do see. Vital. Oh well. So basically the same as what I selected, except also having power. Power, toughness, vitality, and condition damage. Vitality, healing power, concentration. Power, precision, ferocity, and condition damage. Power, precision, toughness, and concentration. Yeah, we're just going to go with that. And now we can do that. Okay. No. No. So I'm wondering if I should do something with a shield there. So do like a pistol and then a shield. It gives me stuns nearby enemies that attack you while you block. 2.5 seconds. Huh. Duration 3 seconds. Yeah, I don't like that. It's like too pathetically small. We'll stick with the rifle for now. Training. I can now do. Oh, I got that, yeah. Gadget training. No. Of course, we gotta do the other things here. Toolkit. I like the idea of that, because the toolkit lets you heal your turrets. There. So we can go like that now. That lets you pop this in, smack your foe, repair turrets. See? Let you throw a wrench. So it's like a cone, I think. Bleeds and cripples. Confusion. Block attacks for 2 seconds. Pull your target to you. But I like the idea of it letting you repair. Because they almost killed my rocket turret on that one fight. Okay, so exit. Now we're done until 40, I guess.
Yes, Ma?
You want chicken for supper?
That'd be fine, Ma.
I'm hungry for chicken. Question: would you chase an Xbox Series X that was $729? No. No. I've seen stuff like that, but I will not pay for a premium that somebody is selling because they bought an Xbox that they didn't need. Basically, is what it is. Scalpers. Scalpers can go to hell. They can explode in a fiery explosion. That's what I think. So I will never, ever, ever buy one from anyone that is not an official Microsoft retailer. Yeah.
I don't like having so many.
You said no too, huh?
Why? I have to store it somewhere. I like having
Yeah.
it close by.
I mean, I look at it as this: if you wait, then you get like a version that they've ironed out the bugs and whatever. Anyway, it's never a good idea to buy the first ones of those kind of things. So, this is the area that's my level. I mean, I'm almost 35 already. And I haven't even hardly done anything in here. So this, I guess I'll start here. Go around our fields. I think I'm gonna end it tonight though. So, Mr. Henry, I appreciate your assistance trying to get my my mount. I need to get the merchant tickets or
These
whatever they're
weather
called.
conditions are not ideal for my hybrid crops.
They seem pretty healthy.
Um,
Yes, they are. But
plus I gotta get obviously more more points for her for upgrading her mounts and whatnot. Okay, yeah, I'll email you when I'm about ready to go on. Do that.
Yes, Ma?
You want chicken for supper?
That'll be fine, Ma.
See what? She's got gray hair, but she looks like she's 20. Talking like an old lady. They don't have old lady and old men models in this game. I think I'm going to go into Lion's Arch where it's safer. And log out there. So I'm fine with continuing this guy anyway.
Somewhere in there, he's armed to the teeth with vials of blood.
So the word is that put on her. She's better to look at. The word is that Guild Wars 2 will be going to Steam in November. So far, the announcement is for November, which is way too far off in my opinion. I wish it was this month. Because you can't use the same account. So everybody who's going to buy, but it's still on the same server, so or servers. But you can't use this account on the Steam version and vice versa. So everybody who's going to be starting on the Steam version of the game is going to be starting from scratch. You're going to have a lot of newbies running around. Because I'm sure you'll have people who never tried the game. They don't even know it's free to play, for example. And like, I watched one streamer, he said that he didn't buy the game or didn't try the game because... Right, yeah, that's the way you do things, right? Erase everything and start over. I'm going to be starting on the new account, and I'm going to play that account completely free to play, so no expansions. At least until I've like done all the classes all the way to 80 and stuff. Everything that I can do, and then I'll probably upgrade it at that point, but that'll be a long time from now. Because I'm a completionist and I tend to not level very quickly. Like I watched a guy who leveled to 80 in 5 days. I'm like, what? To me, it's impossible to do in 5 days because I just take too long doing stuff. Unless you do like the cooking way, you buy cooking materials but that takes cash. Anyway, and then you can get the expansions where they're on sale, and I think it when you buy the second expansion, it now gives you this first one. So you can get it for like $15 when it's on sale. Yeah, that's the way to go. But I'd rather just play. No, I haven't played BDO. No, Black Desert. I've not played that, and I have not played Arcade, and I have not played something else. There are some pretty decent kind of games that I haven't played like that. But I don't know. I'd like to get so I'm playing another game. So play this like from 3 to like 5 or something, and then play another game. Probably a single player game or something. Since I have the Game Pass for PC, so I was thinking of just going down the list and like playing like the most recent Game Pass games on PC or something. Yeah. Yeah, why would you reward them for being assholes, basically? The only way they could sell it is because they took it away from somebody else who wanted to buy it. Basically. You know. And then now they're selling it for a premium. That's just, yeah. Screw them. I mean, there was people when the game first or the console first came out. Both of them they did this with, but there was there were companies or whatever that bought like hundreds of them, and then they're scalping them. Stupid. So they can go to hell. And I think Microsoft is now having a problem um, with getting all the stuff they need for to make them and stuff. A lot of computer equipment is having that kind of problem. But some equipment they've had such they have like they're overstocked basically, so they still have stock to sell. But the console was brand new, and then the video card, the 3080 and stuff, is like impossible to get for the same reason. Scalpers and supply of the materials they need to make them. So anyway, one of these days we'll get them, right? I'm going to say goodbye to my lovely lady here, and we'll play again tomorrow. So talk to you later, Henry. As you say, peace out.